Hi everyone, Jen here from jennyandteddy.com. In this video, we are going to make the summer crochet shrug. I call it a love at first sight shrug, and this shrug is so simple to make and very quick to whip up. The size is available from size small to 2XL, and in the example is size small to medium. You can also get the free writing pattern on my blog with a step-by-step detailed photo tutorial. And you can also follow me on the Instagram to see the new pattern update. The basic construction is we make one rectangle and then we fold each end until they meet, and after this we will sewing to create the armhole by using a yarn needle, and that's all we done. Let's get started. What you need is a crochet hook size 4mm crochet hook, yarn needle, stitch marker. I use the bigger one and a smaller one. This one we need this one, but this one is just optional. It's just a clip. And a pair of scissors, measuring tape, and the yarn that I use is cotton DK weight yarn or 3 light. You can use any kind of cotton DK weight yarn or cotton blend yarn. And let's get started. So in this example size is fit size small to medium, and the foundation chain is multiple of 5 plus 2, and we will start with the slip knot, and then we will chain 120 chain for size small to medium. I will put the link in the description below for you guys to get a free writing pattern on my blog, and you can find the other side for the foundation chain of this shrug. So I will start with the slip knot, and then we will chain 120 chain. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. I will go off the camera and meet you at 120 chain, and we meet you there. Hi, I have 120 chain already. I will add 2 more chain, 1 and 2, because the foundation chain is a multiple of 5 plus 2, and I will measure up my chain. My chain will be 23, 33, about 36 inch, my foundation chain. If you get between 34 to 37, that will be fine. And remember this picot chain stitch, it will make the foundation chain, and it will make the foundation chain a little bit more smaller. And I will measure up again after I finish round 2 and round 1. So we will do round 1 together on the next. On round 1, we will start the picot chain stitch by we will do single crochet in the next chain from the hook. This one is the next chain from the hook. We do single crochet, 1 single crochet, and then we will chain 5, 1 2 3 4 and 5, skip 4 chain, 1, 2, 3 and 4, skip 4 chain and then single crochet in the next chain. And we will repeating this by chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then we will skip 4 chain, 1, hang on, I will point it to you, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 4 and single crochet in the next chain. Here, keep going, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, skip 4 chain, 1, 2, 3, 4 and single crochet in the next chain. You can see it have a little, it have a big space here, and we will keep going, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, skip 4 chain, 1, 2, 3, 4 and single crochet in the next chain. And we will keep repeating this until the end of the row. At the end, I will meet you there. I'm now at the end of row 1. I will measure up my row again. I'm not stretching. 26. It's about 33 inch. So on row 1, I get 33 inch. It will a bit shorter from the foundation chain. So, and at the end of row 1, now we are at the end of row 1. Just we will start on row 2 next. On row 2, we chain 5. 1 already, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Turn your work. And we will find the middle chain. So we chain 5 already on here, and then we will find the middle chain. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So find the middle one. After we chain 5, we will find the middle chain space from the chain 5 from the previous row. We will make single crochet in the middle, and then chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and then single crochet in the same chain to create the peacock stitch. Here you can see a little peacock coming out, and then we will keep making chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Find the middle chain. I think it's in here. Then single crochet. Then chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and go back to the same chain. Go back to the middle chain, the same chain. So we will get the peacock. Here you can see 2 peacock create already. Then we will keep going. I will show you 2 more. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Find the middle chain of chain 5 from the previous row. here, make single crochet and then chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and then go back to single crochet on the same chain. Here you can see a little peacock, and then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, find the middle chain, then single crochet and then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then go back to do single crochet in the same chain. You can see a little peacock here, and then keep going, repeating this. Chain 5 and then single crochet in the middle chain and then chain 3 and go back to do the single crochet to create a peacock. Repeat this until the end of the row. At the end, on the last one, you wait for me here. We will do it together, the different one. I will tell you how to end the row of row 2 together. Now I am at the end of row 2. We have the last chain 5 here. One, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We did chain 5, and then we make single crochet in the middle chain, single crochet, skip 2 chain, 1, 2, skip 2 chain, 1, 2, and make 1 double crochet in the last. Hang on. So skip 2 chain, 1, 2, and make 1 double crochet in the last single crochet. So here we are. We end row 2 like this. Chain 1 and turn. On row 3, on row 3, we will make single crochet in the same stitch, and then we will chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, chain 5, and then you will see the chain 5 from the previous row here, go into the middle chain of the chain 5, then we make single crochet, chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and go back onto the same chain to make single crochet. Now we create the peacock already, and then we keep making chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Skip this one and go into the chain space, the chain 5 space. Go into the middle of the chain 5, single crochet, chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, go back to the same chain, single crochet. See, you can see here the pattern is just like zigzag, and we will keep going by chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Skip this and go into the chain 5 space from the previous row. Go into the middle, make single crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and go back into the same chain to make single crochet. And keep going. I will meet you at the end of the row, and I will show you how to end row 3 together. Now I am at the end of row 3. We have the last chain 5 left. We will make single crochet in the center of chain 5, in the middle of chain 5, single crochet, and that's it. We finished row 3 already, and we will repeat row 2 and row 3, row after row, until we have about 19 to 20 inch long this way, 19 to 20 inch. Just repeat row 2 and row 3. So now we finished row 3 already. You will repeat row 2 by chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and repeat row 2. Don't forget to get a free writing pattern on my blog. I put the link in the description below for you guys to easy to understand. And I will measure my my row again. So you can see the picture. So I'm not stretching. I got about 34 inch. If you got between from 31 to 34 is okay for size small to medium. That will be fine. So I will meet you when I have repeat row 2 and row 3 until I got about 19 or 20 inch this way. And we will do assembly together for the shrug. Hi, so I am finished about 19 to 20 inch long this way already. And after this we will assemble the shrug together. So now we are fold them each end until they meet like this, and we will use the yarn needle to sew up. And for the armhole we will make it about 5 inch for the armhole. Use the stitch marker. Use the yarn needle here. So here they are. I finished sewing up the shrug and create the armhole on both sides, and that's all we done. I hope you go enjoy the tutorial, and thank you so much for watching. Have a good weekend.